Morning out there in Facebook land. This is Jim Withers coming to you live from my back porch tonight. I'm not relegated. It's nice enough out here. It's not too cold where I can sit out here on the back porch and go and drink my coffee and smoke my hand-rolled Cuban cigar that my buddy Sean Wilson from Miami got for me Saturday, and good day. I got up and I went shopping, which I haven't done in forever. I had enough energy to go shopping. This ketogenic diet really has changed everything I do. I sleep like a baby. I have a lot of energy. Got to work today out in the garage. Got a lot done, got a lot accomplished. Stuff that I haven't done in a long time, like I started to clean out the garage and the boxes and stuff that's back there that I haven't had for a while. Saturday is Saturday evening, and it's really nice out here. And I feel good. I feel good enough I'm able to walk around. I'm able to come out here on the back porch and had a nice afternoon with my wife and went out and delivered some ketones to some folks. It was great. I've had a great day, really. And every day just seems to get better. The more that I'm doing the diet, the more that I'm allowed to get my body in ketones, in ketosis, it's amazing. The better I feel, the things that I'm doing. And looking at myself here in this camera, I look like an old grizzly bear. You all think about shaving. What do you think? Comment if you think I should shave or you like the beard. I like the beard personally. My wife doesn't like it, but I do. I think that makes me look grizzled. And speaking of grizzled, I was thinking about this today. I seen somebody's post about cavemen. I know cavemen were probably in ketosis at all times. That's probably why they were able to run down the saber-toothed tigers. Not saying that I could. I could run away from the age show. I could run away from the saber-toothed tiger. I'm sure the cavemen were on their natural diet of meat and vegetables. And that's why they were burning ketosis, not sugar. They were burning fat and not sugar, and that's why they were in ketosis at their peak performance. What do you think about that, Joe? Cavemen and ketones. Cavemen, ketones, coffee, and cigars. That's my title for tonight. Hey, Troy. Haven't seen you in a long time, brother. Troy was my... we were roommates together in college. Haven't seen Troy in a long time, but I'm doing well, Troy. I'm on the ketosis diet and drinking ketones. Hey, what's up, Bubba? Joe, my cousin. I know you know Troy because when we were kids, we probably threw frogs in front of the house there in Galt, up in the skylight, killing frogs. How's things going, Troy? You still DJing? Anyway, talking about cavemen, ketones, coffee, and cigars. I love cigars, and my buddy Sean hand-rolled these for me. Now, he didn't hand-roll them. He had a guy in Miami roll them for me. And anyway, he rolled them up for me, and the guy in Miami rolled them and sent them to me. He sends me a regular shipment, so it's what I enjoy. That's really the only pleasure I had when I had the front of my foot amputated, which was just 2 months ago, Troy. I wound up talking about it, what happened to me. And but it's 2 weeks I'm completely healed. All my sores are gone. My hands are doing well. I'm vibrant. I feel good. And things are moving right along for me. Troy, I sent you a little 4-minute video about what I'm drinking. It puts you in ketosis 100% of the time within 60 minutes. Gives you all the benefits of a ketone diet, which is almost impossible to live on. That's why I was talking about cavemen. Cavemen could live on it because there was no jelly donuts. If they'd had jelly donuts, they'd all been screwed. Hey, Troy. Hey, Troy, this is Troy Nelson and Joe, my cousin. Troy and I were college roommates, and that was something else, wasn't it, Troy? The things we did, the trouble we got into. So, anyway, I don't believe, like I said, cavemen were always in ketosis and burning fat because there was no Dunkin' Donuts around the corner. They had to stop and load it up. I do know a lot of Troys. It's crazy. You know what's funny is when I met Troy, it reminded me of you. Crack me up. Hey, what do you think about Malcolm Young? You know, I thought about you the other day. I texted you. Malcolm Young died, dude, of dementia, which is crazy. That's wild. You don't know, Troy and Joe, AC/DC was my favorite group when I was a kid. Still love them. Anyway, Malcolm Young just died this year. Then I'm feeling really old. It's bad. Yeah. But the coffee I'm drinking, I'm having Kicking Horse coffee, French press, freshly ground, with my keto cream, which is really good. Give you a lot of fat in your coffee. Great brain food, because I need all the brain food that I can get. And it's bad. It won't cure me having a demented mind, I can tell you that, because that's me. Troy, no, I'm smoking another Cuban right here, and too bad you don't have any because they're really good. They're really good. That's the story of my life, Joe. I've been hunting cave women my whole life, and the problem is I caught a couple of them. But I have cave children. But yeah, it really makes it doesn't the supplement that I'm taking, the Keto OS, it's not a miracle, it's nothing. It's just allows you to get into ketosis when you're drinking. So like the other night I got some ice cream. Oh, speaking of that, hey baby, you need to put the ice cream in the freezer that I got from Walmart. It's in the bag still. Anyway, I got ate some ice cream the other night, and then I drank my drink and went right back into ketosis. So there you go. You still can't eat ice cream 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you could, I would. Okay, that's a good question, Troy. There's a lot of resources, and I'll just, Troy, don't ignore my messages when I send them to you, and I'll send you some resources that explain that, because I know enough to be dangerous, but no, when I first started, I was on the all sugar and donut diet. That's why I lost my foot. No, I'm joking. No, I wasn't on a very good diet. But what this did was it put me in ketosis after I drank it. I started feeling better, and then I naturally quit craving carbohydrates and sugars, and I made me feel better. I'm vibrant. I got some videos on Instagram that I look like the walking death head. I actually look like I was half dead. And that was just 3 months ago, and it's only been 2 months since I got out of the VA. And I couldn't walk more than 100 yards from the back porch, probably around the corner, without being in pain because of the sores that were on my feet. And they're all completely healed. I got pink skin. I got baby pink skin now. Well, I've always had baby pink skin. Troy said that I was translucent. What color are you, Jim? I'm translucent. That's what color I am. No, I still don't eat a strictly keto diet. I've incorporated a lot of the keto diet into what I'm doing, but I drink keto OS twice a day, and you don't have to. No, most people drink it once, but I drink it twice a day, and I'm doing really well. And if you want some ketos, I'll send you the link, and you'll be right in it. Because they invented donuts. That's why there's nowhere caveman. That's my hypothesis anyway, Joe. See, I do those catchy titles up there so people will come and listen to my bullshit. Like my buddy Troy Nelson. How's things going, Troy? I know. Hey, catch up with me on Messenger. Or better yet, I'll give you my number and you can call me. You live in Sacramento in the Bay Area? Where you live? I'm living in Galt, the Big G, where you used to live. I know you're a big Sacramento Kings fan. And the new stadium and all that. I've never been to a Sacramento Kings game my whole life. Just not a basketball guy. Nah, football's okay. Basketball. A baseball had been very, very good to me. Yeah, I'd live in Galt. Don't know much about a football or a basketball, but a baseball would be very, very good to me. That's a Saturday Night Live skit. Oh, everybody on here remembers Saturday Night Live. I'm getting old. My son doesn't remember the skits from Saturday Night Live. He's 21. I know Troy's got a bunch of kids. So does Troy Bell. You know that Troy Bell has 8 kids. 8. I asked him if he had a hobby. I said, oh, he does. He does have a hobby. Hey, Kim. There's the mother of my son, and she's got a picture of my good-looking boy right there on her messenger. Troy. I went to college with Troy Nelson. We went to high school together and ran around. And then Joe's my cousin Joe. He lived in Stockton right up the road. And Troy Bell I just met the other day. He lives in Georgia. And I'm Jim Withers, and I live here in beautiful downtown Galt, California. And I'm feeling great. I'm doing good. I've got up this morning and did some chores, which my wife likes. I actually went grocery shopping for the first time in forever. Normally I would sit my large ass in the easy chair and order it from Walmart and take the car down and go pick them up and then have the little girl put them in the back. But I'm feeling so good with the ketosis diet and the ketones and the supplements that I don't have to do that anymore. I went and did shopping today myself. And I made a commitment to do Facebook Lives every day for the next 30 days. And so today is day 16. And first few days, I wasn't feeling it. But it's the longer I'm taking it, the better, and the longer I'm on it, the better I feel. I sleep like a baby. I slept 8.5 hours last night without even trying. And woke up at 7 this morning and got up, felt good, got my cup of coffee and worked my day. And my day flew by today, and I'm feeling good. I'm going to go see my buddy Coop here and deliver him some ketones, and we're probably going to do something. I've lost about 100 pounds, but not all from the ketosis diet, Troy. I basically got sick. I got sick, and I'll text you privately. I got sick and got really bad and lost my foot, but it didn't happen all at once. My diet was terrible, and I couldn't get a foothold into not craving sugar and eating candy bars and those things. Like I keep saying, that the supplement, the Keto OS, it's not a cure-all. It doesn't cure anything. But what it does is it gives you all the benefits of being in ketosis. The same ketones that are in your liver is what you drink. It's bioidentical. You drink it, goes through your gullet, your esophagus. If you got an esophagus, you got one of these, you could be in ketosis within 60 minutes. And it's amazing. And being in ketosis, those cravings start to subside, and it gives you a foothold into not wanting to eat that crap all the time. And that's what it did for me. That's why I'm doing so well. That's why I'm at normal levels, and I'm feeling great. I'm walking. I have no more sores on my feet. I can actually walk, and that's a plus. That's a big plus. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah. You're asking me all these questions. I don't have all the answers, dude. I'm not the expert, but I can refer you to all the resources. There's several. If you look at my feed, there's several, but I will text it all to you when I get done, and or I could give you my number and you can call me, because I'm headed to Sacramento tonight, and I'd love to catch up with you and see you sometime. Maybe we'll go get coffee or something sometime. That would be great. And like to hear what's going on in your life. I haven't seen you in, I think, 30 years. It's been a long time, dude. I look in the mirror and I see my father, and it's not a good thing. It is a good thing because my dad's a great guy. My dad's fantastic. And my mom and dad are now ketogenically better people. That's why I'm Jim 2.0. Caveman, ketones, coffee, and cigars. I love my dad too. I don't know what's going on with your parents. Or is your dad still around, your mom? Jim Google Withers. Absolutely. I wonder where my buddy Troy Bell went to. No kidding. That was, wow. Yeah, we were just out of high school and we went to DeVry. That lasted all of not even a full semester. And they took us to our apartment in Arizona, and we had bicycles, and we rode bicycles to the college. And we worked at, I think, Troy, where'd you work at? Troy worked at Burger King. Was it Burger King? I worked at Jack in the Box. We both worked at Carl's Jr., and that was our first job. We worked at Carl's Jr. in Stockton or Lodi. It was Stockton, I think. Holy crap, your dad is 93 years old? That's awesome, dude. That is so cool. I love your dad. Your dad's very cool. Your mom died in 85. Wow, I didn't know that. What was my memory, dude? It's bad. That's awesome, Troy. Your dad's 93. I'll have to come see him. That'd be a trip. How's his mind? Yeah, I put my pops. You have to come by and see my mom and dad. My mom just broke her elbow. She's riding around the neighborhood. They live right around the corner from me here in Galt. I live in the new subdivision behind Walmart. Walmart's right over there. Ooh, right over there. You know what? You need to text me right after this, because go into that's weird. That's really, you need to be here, dude. I need to text you some stuff. This was this supplement was developed partly for that. One of the scientists developed it because of that. Her husband had it. Yeah, that's wild. Okay, yeah, text me. Text me, because I got some info for you. Yeah, I got another friend that's dealing with that, and it's helping. So, anyway. Yeah, I don't believe in chance. I believe everything happens for a reason. Hey, look at this, Troy. My hair's growing back. It's growing back on the back of my head here. I feel like Benny Hill when I do that. See how much energy I got tonight? How I'm jabberjawing? Normally I would be sitting in my chair, feeling like crap, half asleep from sugar overdose and not wanting to do anything. No, I find now that I didn't realize how tired and that affected my mood, that I was tired all the time. I felt like crap all the time. I didn't want to do nothing. Had no energy. Nothing. Couldn't sleep. Would sleep maybe 2 hours a night. Insomnia. Just feeling like crap. Have to drink 6 cups of coffee just to get going in the morning. And I don't have to do that anymore. I take a supplement. I take this supplement. I feel great. I'm burning what caveman. That's why I put caveman, ketones, coffee, and cigars, because I'm actually burning what the caveman did, because they needed energy when they. There's no slow caveman between the toes of elephants or mammoths. There's slow natives, but I don't know about any slow cavemen, because they had to be pretty quick to survive, and they were burning fat. I don't think, and the epidemic that we have is because of, I believe, my own opinion, is processed flour has been the downfall of the Western diet, killing everybody. Killed me, just about took me out. But not anymore. I'm Jim 2.0 and I'm doing great. My wife Tammy's doing good. Hey, Billy, what's going on? We're having a hangout here. Hey, Billy, this is my buddy from high school, Troy. There's Troy Bell on here, and Kimberly, and my cousin Joe. Your cousin Joe, too. Anyway, I'm feeling good. And Bill could make a comment about what he's got happening on with his deal. He's on ketones right now. And I don't know how he's doing, but I'm doing great. Hey, Claudia. There's Claudia. Claudia will live next door to me, Troy. Well, do you know Troy Nelson? That's Claudia. Claudia Hicks. Claudia D's now. But, yeah. You know Troy. We're having the old hangout now. We got Troy and Claudia. We just need John and Mike, and we'd have everybody here. I got my cousin Bill and my cousin Joe. We'll have us a little hootenanny. But I was saying the cavemen were in ketosis at all times. And I don't know of any fat cavemen. I don't know any cavemen because they're all friggin' dead. But if they were alive, there would be no fat ones. Or maybe there would be, because they would be eating donuts. Well, I'm on donuts tonight. What's up with that? What do you think about that, Bill? Bill likes watching my Facebook lives, but he goes stealth. He goes under other people's accounts so that he could text me later and let me know all the crap that I said. It's funny. That's why he's not commenting now. What is his? Oh, he's wearing sunglasses or something in his profile picture. But I'm having a good time. Yeah, you remember him? Yeah, I remember him too. Unfortunately, I'm related to him. I'm related to Joe too. But Joe's a good dude, man. Joe lives in North Kakalaki. He's a truck driver. And, Joe's got a great family. Good guy. And I caught up with Claudia today. Claudia, she has a great family. Her husband, they are D's Meats. So if you live here in town, I'm going to give you a plug, Claudia. Go to D's Meats here in beautiful downtown Galt, California. D's Meats, the best meat in the valley. Anyway, that would be a good one. You could use that, Claudia. You could take that clip, use it in no charge. Like people would watch my old ass. But it amazes me. I'm getting all these views on. I knew that you would say that, dude. I knew that you couldn't resist, could you? You could not resist. That's hilarious, dude. My buddy Troy, these nuts. Dude, you're like summer vacation, no class. No class. Just like summer vacation. What do you do, Troy? What are you doing now? Are you still working the website for that football team that nobody likes, everybody likes to hate? The Giants. Anyway, so Billy, or Bill, Pastor Bill, has been on ketones for, a week now, Bill? How's it doing for you? He won't say because he's stealth. He's stealth, Bill. He doesn't talk. He's the only preacher I know that doesn't like to talk. What do you think about that? I'm trying to egg him on to come and say something, but he'll text me on my phone. He'll text me on my phone and tell me that I'm screaming or whining or something like that. Is what he does. Claudia's brothers, John and Mike, lived next door to us. You remember that, Troy? When we were kids, we got in all kinds of trouble. Rudy Castillo Chevrolet used to be right down the road from us. That's gone now. And they hated us. We were terrors. We did things to Rudy Castillo Chevrolet that just isn't very nice. And we used to ride our bikes, and I feel like my dad. I'm telling stories about crap that happened 35, 40 years ago that nobody gives a shit about. And I used to walk to school uphill both ways, and we didn't have enough air to breathe, and we'd have to share it. And then we would share the air. There wasn't enough air. That's how poor we were. Uphill in the snow both ways, 10 miles. And we got a pickle for lunch. And we definitely weren't ketosis. We would eat crap, all kinds of crap. It was good. Eskimo pies, RC Cola, just crap. But I don't have to do that anymore. I could eat that if I wanted to and drink my supplement being ketosis. There you go. There's a plug right there. As you can tell, I'm in a good mood tonight and just having a good time. Well, I'm glad that I can be of assistance to you, Joe, that you can watch me and go to sleep. That's good. Nighty-night, baby. Over here, my wife has a lemon tree that's full of lemons. She's got to come out here and make some more of that lemon cake that she makes. It's really good. It's full of lemons. It's good. And I think I like sitting here on the back porch better than I do in my garage, where I'm sitting in my garage because I'm not allowed to smoke the cigars in the house. And the garage is kind of confining. And all you see is sheetrock. Here, it looks like I'm an actual person. And I actually live in a nice house and all the crap that's associated with that. What is JK exclamation mark? Hey, Marlon, what's going on, buddy? We're having a hangout tonight. We're all hanging out, talking crap. And Troy, Marlon, you remember Marlon? And Claudia's on here too. Claudia's on here too. Anyway, I've been taking this supplement and feeling fantastic. Just a little over 2 months ago, I had a appendage of mine removed, and now I can walk, and I'm having a great time. Everything's healed on me, and I'm doing well. And I'll send you the link. Oh, JK is just kidding. Got it. Me and Messenger and computers, I don't understand. It took me a long time to figure out what LMAO was. And now I know. Laugh my ass off. LOL. Those words didn't exist 10 years ago. Those abbreviations. Anyway, sitting out here in my porch in beautiful downtown Galt, California. And most of the people on here know where Galt is, and the people who don't, when this goes live for the future, and all my friends on Facebook that are around the world, it's on the west coast of the United States of America. We're up near Sacramento, the northern part of the state. Anyway, I have no idea what direction that is, but it looked good. That direction. It's goofy watching. What is OIC? Would you quit doing the abbreviations? Because I have no idea what the hell they mean, Joe. Joe likes messing with me. OIC, JK. No clue. You guys probably all know what it is. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. But anyway, I'm drinking my coffee. Day 16, I've been on this ketone diet, ketosis, a modified ketone diet, believe me, because there's no way in hell that I could not have ice cream every once in a while, or a Snickers bar once in a while, or potato chips. But the nice thing about what I'm doing, ketones, you can ask me about it, is that it puts me in ketosis within 60 minutes of drinking it, and I don't have to wait 3 days on the Atkins diet. If I was on the Atkins diet or a ketosis diet and I cheated with a candy bar or Snickers or whatever, that's why it's impossible to stay on them damn things. And you get all the benefits is because when you eat that crap, you go out of ketosis. You still do that. Your body still goes out of ketosis when you eat that. But this is nice because then you can drink your ketones, they're drinkable ketones, and it puts you right back into ketosis. And that way you can stay consistent, and it keeps you from craving it. Because before, if I ate candy bar, I would want 3 candy bars. Or if I ate some ice cream, I'd want a gallon of ice cream. And I have sat there and ate a gallon of ice cream. I'm not going to be lying and say I haven't, but I have. But today I've had a great day. And I'm even thinking about, and I've been thinking about things a lot lately. That's because my mind is like a steel trap. But thinking about doing stuff that I haven't thought about doing in years, and I'm able to do it. I went on an Alaskan cruise, and all right, buddy, hey, yeah, call me next. I'll tell you what, I'll text you the stuff I was talking to about for your dad, and I'll text you the resources on Messenger, and I'll give you my phone number, and you can go ahead and call me or whatever. We don't have to wait till next week, but yeah, we'll definitely connect next week. We'll meet face to face like actual people. We won't be stuck to these things. And kind of annoys me, and I'm one of those guys now. I feel like the Borg, on Star Trek, the Borg, assimilate or die. Resistance is futile because we are the Borg. We walk around with our phones like this all the time and the computers, and we don't communicate anymore. It's crazy. It annoys the hell out of me. You go to dinner and you see everybody sitting around and they're playing on their phones and nobody's talking to each other. Or they might be texting each other. What do you think? All right, Troy. Look forward to seeing you, bro. Definitely. I haven't seen Troy in 30 years. Crazy. We got to be old men to reconnect. Hey, Terry. Hey, Joe, there's your sister. She's on the Facebook Live. That's what's great about this. How's the weather in Florida? Anyway, what's great about this is getting dark. I'm going to have to get off here soon. But what I like about the Facebook Live is that I can talk about my day and what happened, let you know what's going on with my ketone journey, which I committed to for 30 days at least. Maybe I'll keep doing them. I don't know. But usually I'm in my garage smoking my cigar and talking. But today I'm out on the back porch. It's a nice evening. I'm drinking Kicking Horse coffee. If you ever had Kicking Horse, it's good coffee. And sometimes I'll drink Death Wish coffee and have my cigar out here on the porch. But I feel great. I'm healing really well, and things that wouldn't heal for years are just healed up, and it's amazing. And I feel amazing, and I want everybody to feel this way, especially my friends and family. That's important to me, that everybody has it. It's important. And the diet that we have now is atrocious. It's terrible. It's killing us. Believe me, I know for a fact, because I was the guy that ate the donuts and that ate the sugar and the candy bars and the ice cream, and it was friggin' killing me. And I don't want that for anybody, because you're tired, you're angry, it affects your moods, it affects your well-being, it affects how you treat other people, and just it's hard to exist being miserable and in pain all the time. And I don't have to live that way. Hey, Sean, that's where I got these from. Troy, there's Sean. Troy, I gave you Troy's address, Sean, and he's going to be getting some of these beauties. So I get to sit on my back porch, and it's getting so dark now that probably won't be able to see me very long, but I'll stay on here a couple more minutes and enjoy my evening. I just seen my buddy Troy. I haven't talked to in 30 years. He's off now. And there's Joe and Billy and Troy Bell and my buddy Marlon from Galt and Claudia. I lived next door to her growing up. We'll just do a roll call. Sound off. Anyway, it's hard sitting here talking to a computer in the backyard and come up with stuff to say. It's getting easier. I'm on day 16 on doing ketones and ketosis, but I feel like Jim 2.0, and I say that all the time, but really, truly, I feel great. I have great energy, great sleep. My life is better, and since I was introduced to this, tremendously better, because I can walk, and I can do all the stuff that I didn't get to do before, and I went shopping for my wife today, and I said that again, but that's a big deal. Walking is a big deal. That's a win for me every single day when I can get up and I can walk, because there was just a very short few days ago that I couldn't walk because I had sores on my feet. It was terrible, and I feel good, and I want everybody to feel good. So if you want to feel the way I do, let me know, and I'll shoot you a link and a little video that explains what's happening. And that's what I got going on. And it's getting really dark, so I'll get in touch with each of you individually. And anyway, have a great night. God bless you. Love, peace, and love, and happiness to each and every one of you. Good night.